Rob, here we are on the eve of another Premier League. First of all, how are you? Time to reflect on what happened at the World Championships?
Yeah, obviously weren't meant to be. Weren't too happy with myself. Obviously, it's probably the hardest point what I've been through there, losing first game. Leagues now, you know how to win it, but now, you know how to lose first round and all. To be honest with you, I sort of went home, regrouped and stuff. It's probably still with me now, but maybe in a good way. That you don't want to feel like sort of going out in first rounds and stuff like that and underachieving and not doing what you should be doing. So, eye-opener, massively.
Since then, worked on and off the board, got into Rob Cross 2.0 for the new year?
Yeah, I had a nice 4 weeks off, didn't even look at a dartboard in fairness. But no, in fairness, last 3 weeks I've worked hard. I've tried to get my game to where it needs to be and new set of darts and other things and feel brand new.
We saw from an exhibition you did in Germany that there is a new set. Are we going to see them on a TV stage anytime soon, or are you going to revert to type and stick with the old ones?
No, I'm going to give them a go. Why not? Nothing to lose. They go all right and I'll feel nice.
Again, looking back, people seem to forget how long you've been playing. It's only your third Premier League campaign that we embark on. Last year, it was a runner-up. Still a missed opportunity in the final? Did you just run out of steam?
No, I sort of missed that double 18 to go in 5-0, and I think it just... I went in 6-4, it just deflated me a little bit. Should have come out a bit more fighting, a bit more rock and rolling, and it never quite happened, so fair play to Michael, but we'll look to correct that this year.
Premier League's like no other tournament you play in, is it? It's 16 long weeks on the road, and form can come and go in those 16 weeks. So how do you sort of judge it and prep yourself for the Premier League?
I thought actually on most weeks last year I was consistent. I adapted from my first year in the Premier League to last year. It was a lot better. I knew what was coming. I felt easier with my calendar. But this year really, there's no worries there actually. I know what to expect now. I've played it twice. I played the tours now enough, and to be honest with you, go up there, enjoy yourself, but try and get the maximum out of yourself every single week, what you can.
Speaking of the schedule there, is it going to be the same as last year? You're going to pick and choose a little bit so you stay fresh and still get family time and everything like that?
I'm going to be a little bit of a reverse. I will take weeks if I feel I need them, and if I need them with a family. If anything, I missed sort of there was a gap last year when I had sort of 2 weeks off, or nearly 3 weeks, renewed our vows and stuff, me and the missus, and the way it fell, I just wasn't match sharp enough, and it took me a couple of weeks, and then Blackpool was the following tournament, so it took me a couple of weeks to sharpen up. So if I do take any time off this year and make it in sort of shorter stints, instead of missing 2 weekends in a row or something like that, try and keep it a bit less and maybe spread it out a little bit more.
Is it a very fine balance between not overdoing it and staying match sharp?
Yeah, I think so, but I haven't really found that balance really what works for me yet. So we just keep working at it, and I want to play a little bit more just so that sharpness don't go away. You can still go up there and feel fresh. I look after myself from now on. Go up there, feel fresh, and still do my job. But everything you're going there to win. Don't mess about.
It's been a whirlwind 4 years for Rob Cross as a dart player.
Not too bad.
From the UK Open against Michael, when you turned up as an unknown and everyone stood up and took notice, from winning the World Championships to then trying to defend it, and as you said, that target on your back didn't go down particularly well, to this year where you'd won 2 TV titles yet crashed at the Worlds. Has it been full circle now, the learning curve and the process?
Yeah, I think you learn more about yourself, and that's the biggest amount, sort of how you deal with certain things and how you're going to hold yourself and how you're going to sort of build back on it. Sort of what happened to me at the Worlds and when I lost, to be honest with you, you've got to get back up there now. You've got to dust yourself off and go again. Nothing else matters now. We just look at this year and we just keep moving forward. One
thing as well, we saw from your TV game, you were very reserved on stage a lot last year, almost like it wasn't the Rob Cross that we all know, where at your very best you give it large on a big shot and a big score. We're going to see more of that Rob this year.
Don't know, we'll see what's inside when it comes to it. I hope so. I play better when I give it.
Again, Premier League first week in Aberdeen. Looking forward to a brand new arena, 8,000 people? Was that going to be a special moment?
It's going to be amazing. Just the crowds every week, and it's week on week. So if you do have, like, when I first played Premier League and I lost to Simon first week, or second week, I lost to Michael, things weren't going well, and you have to sort of pick yourself up. There's not much turnaround there to sort of correct what's going wrong. But then I had it on the other side of it, where I was sort of like safely in that top 4 last year, a few weeks out. I'll be honest with you, enjoy it. I enjoy it. I know it's a lot of travelling and everything like that, but it doesn't matter. It's the place where you want to play. The arenas are amazing, and if you walk into one of them arenas and you can't get up for it, there's something wrong with you. I should go home and sit on the couch. Definitely.
Bobby, pleasure as always. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers, mate.